This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Shout out to Astapro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astapro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astapro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astapro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astapro. Go to astaproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astapro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astapro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Hi, I'm Brandi Redmond.
I'm Stephanie Holman.
And this is your weekly dose of BS. Yes.
We're in the studio. We have not been in the studio for a long time. So
I know.
I'm actually really excited.
I forgot how long it takes me to get here.
Stephanie's couch is very comfortable.
You know, I was leaving my house today and I'm like, what? This is weird.
No. But we've missed you, Trey.
Yes.
Number 2.
We have Trey number 2 here.
He had a shining moment on the episode and we were just talking about him.
That's right. Now it makes sense for me to have my voice on this thing.
Yes, he is the
star.
The star that you didn't know about. Yeah. He's the one that makes us sound better than we actually sound.
Yeah. Always.
It was very special for my wife.
Oh, yeah. So you said that she was downstairs watching it because you have to be up at what time?
I get up at 2:30 in the morning. So when the show actually comes on, I go to bed. She stays up and watches every housewife genre there is. And then 30 minutes in, I pop up on the screen. She starts screaming. She's like, Trey, you're on TV. I'm on the radio for the Kid Craddock morning show every morning, but she was very, very happy. This was something she was actually proud of.
Oh, well,
yes.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
I love it. Oh my gosh. So I had an eventful weekend of cheerleading.
You always have an eventful weekend
I know.
cheerleading.
And it was the girls' very first real competition.
Uh-huh.
And they did amazing, and I'm very, very proud of them. However, Brooklyn's team got second place. And here's the funny part is that, I'm all about, I think it's great that a girl can play football, and I think that I think it's great that we can really do anything.
Uh-huh.
Whether you're a boy or a girl, it does not matter. However, the team that beat Brooklyn, they put the cutest little boy up in the air, and I was all about it.
Was it a good split, though?
It was.
It was, but wait.
It was good.
How old is this kid?
I don't know. Maybe 9, 10, something like that.
They won. So you think it's that boy that pushed it over the edge?
Totally.
You do? Okay.
Minus the fact that Brooklyn's team bobbled and dropped a stunt.
Have you gotten your FabFitFun box yet?
I did.
Okay. So did you customize yours? I customized my entire box. And I got some of the coolest things.
She got this Jonathan Adler candle that I want to steal.
Smells so good. Did you get that one in yours? What else did you?
I got the one thing that I've already been using like crazy is the detangler.
Oh my gosh, I got that. Did you get the slippers?
Yes, I got the slippers.
Okay.
Yes.
I got the Jonathan Adler candle. Did you get that? And then I'm trying to think of what else I got. It was a really good box.
You got some charcoal scrub or something.
Some
really
bath
cool.
scrub.
Yeah. I got some sea salt.
That's what it was, a sea salt. And
sea
then,
salt for the bath.
Yes. And then
got a pretty necklace.
Oh, and then did you get the planner? I picked out the planner, the 2020 planner, because I figured I might as well get a little organized.
Yeah, no, I did not do that.
It was a really, really good one.
It was a good one.
And I like that you can customize it because it makes it to where you can, because I always like the things that I get, but I like that you're able to pick and choose what you want. I think it's such a fun feature that they have. And it was one of my favorites because I was able to pick it out. And I was like, ooh, you go, girl. You go with those good choices.
I loved it too. I got the crossbody little purse, and I used it this weekend at cheer, like having to run around, and it was just so perfect and so cute and little.
It was so cute. So for those of you who do not know about FabFitFun, FabFitFun retails for $49.99, but it's always a value of $200 or over. It is a seasonal subscription box with full-size beauty, fashion, fitness, and lifestyle products, which is amazing because you're not getting samples, you're getting the full products. You can actually try it out and use it. And if you follow us and use our code WeeklyDose, you get $10 off of your first box at www.fabfitfun.com. Again, use our coupon code WeeklyDose for $10 off of your first box at www.fabfitfun.com.
Stephanie, did you end up finding a haunted house suitable for children?
I was on the hunt for a haunted house 2 days after Halloween because it was Travis's brilliant idea. And then my one youngest son will.
So you were trying to find a haunted house after Halloween.
After Halloween, yes. So this was Travis's idea, not mine. So I'm like, well, maybe there's still out. I mean, I thought he had done his homework, so I was like, well, maybe there's still some available. But then I have two kids, 8 and 10, and as you know, even though Cruz can watch dinosaur versus cowboy or whatever, it's very different to have, creepy people chasing you around a haunted house. So
what? I mean, when we're filming, you don't feel like that happens?
Well, no, but
just kidding, camera crew.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, can you leave me alone? Especially in those I have filmed with moments where I'm like, can you just not film me right now? Where you just want to break because you feel so embarrassed about either your children or yourself.
I know when you're having those moments too.
Yeah. There are certain times.
I can tell her face, and then I'm like, look at me over here. I'm trying to distract them.
So Cruz wants to be incredibly scared.
So Cruz was all about it. Chance was like, I don't know. Anyway, so then I went on social media because I don't go to haunted houses. And I was like, does anyone know a kid-friendly where my children will not want to sleep with me for a year haunted house? Then people gave me ideas and all of them had, shut down after Halloween. So we did not end up going to a haunted house. But you did. Trey called me. He was going to the scariest haunted house ever. And he was like, oh, you guys should come. And I'm not going to bring my 8-year-old.
I wanted emotional support.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I too went 2 days after Halloween. It's kind of like a double date situation. So I just don't like this thing in general. So this was the largest haunted house, or the longest haunted house, I think, in the country. It was an hour long.
Wait, where
it was multiple stories in Fort Worth.
But what was it
called?
called?
We've been to this one.
Cutting Edge. Have you been to that one?
Yes.
Okay,
Let me tell you what. It was expensive.
Yes. How much was it?
It was like $60 a person. Okay. Mind you,
did you get the fast passes?
Yes, because I did not want to wait and just sit in my anxiety. So we went through. So me and this girl that I was with, we stuck together, and then the two guys ran ahead of us, and they were trying to scare us either from behind or in front, and the characters were encouraging them to scare us. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced. I'm pretty sure I had a chainsaw in my hand at one point because I just took it.
Oh my
gosh. It was awful. I did not have a voice all weekend long. I'm really surprised I sound like this right now.
Because you screamed so much?
Yeah, I screamed for a solid hour.
See,
I jumped on people. At one point, I was holding the man behind me because he was the only one there to support me. It was the worst thing ever. But
see, I
survived.
They scare me. You went to one. I have not gone in about
close my eyes all the way through.
See, Brandi just.
And then when people scream, I scream too. Yeah!
See, that's what I wanted to do, but I can't. I have to know what's coming. I don't like the
surprises.
I don't like that.
I mean, I haven't gone to one. I think the last time I went to one was with you, and I don't even know if I had children yet, because even when I was in Oklahoma going to the Jesus haunted houses, they made me nervous, and I was getting a message.
Let me tell you, that is a big business.
It's a huge business. We should create our own.
We really should.
Yeah.
And just not really make it that great. Just get all the money and then
but just charge
down.
I'll tell you, our country club had a scary thing, and it was horrible. It was not worth. Well, I guess it was free with our membership, but I was like, this was horrible.
What was it? You just walk around the country club?
It was like you had to do a hayride, and so then people ran out as you're riding on the hayride, and they're like, "Wow!" And you're like, "Yeah, we're moving on wheels. You're really gonna get us."
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
There's one somewhere up north where you ride a tractor, and they drop you off in the middle of this field, and you have paintball guns, and like all these zombies come out of like the middle of nowhere. And you try to like make it. Yeah, awful. What a terrible idea. Why would I ever want to do that?
I looked at that. What is it called? It's called like,
I don't know. It's called My Worst Nightmare.
They have that. And then they have ziplining with zombies too that I looked at. Did you know that existed?
What does that mean?
No,
they just come at you on zip lines?
I have no idea.
But hey, on Lake Travis in the summertime, you know how I'm afraid of sharks. They play big.
There's no sharks in the Lake Travis.
Well, listen to this. On Lake Travis, they do a big, like you can float on the water, and they play Jaws. And then in the middle of the movie, people come up with like and scare you with little fins on and like grab your feet and pull you under and stuff.
That is awful.
Are you serious?
True story. Yes.
That's Halloween?
No, well, that's in the summer on Lake Travis.
Nice July evening.
Yes, that's down where my parents live, down in Valente.
And you did this knowing?
Oh, no, I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Somebody else did. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I
didn't
would
do it.
stress me out.
But
I'm already not a good swimmer. I would definitely be the one that died.
Yep.
You wear floaties.
Oh, man.
No.
That's crazy.
If you like to be scared, go to Lake Travis in the summer and then go to all these haunted houses and you'll be just fine.
You'll be good.
I do not like to be scared.
Oh, no, me neither. I did watch this Ghost Hunter show around my anniversary. Travis was so annoyed because I like literally laid in bed. He was trying to be romantic and I was laying in bed watching Ghost Hunters. And there are real like legit haunted houses where they have like these ghost hunters go and these people are getting these scratches like from old prisons and like they're in there. There's nobody there but camera crew. And then they come out and they have like all these scratches and they're like falling over. I don't know if they're, just doing it to make it look scarier, but it's very scary.
Yeah.
So
unsolved mysteries.
So yeah, I'm just not a big haunted house person.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
have y'all started your Christmas shopping yet?
Yes, I have my trees up, and
Wait, what? Your trees up?
My trees are up, and I have I probably got like 6 presents wrapped. The girl's big present is hiding in. I got him a huge tumble mat, like a blow up tumble mat. It's like 20 feet long.
Where do you put that?
Yeah. Well, it's going to go in the backyard when they want to tumble.
That's so cool.
So it's in a huge box in Brian's office. So yes, I've got the big gift done. I'm ready to rock.
I started my Christmas shopping officially this weekend, and I did all of it online, thankfully. Y'all would not believe how much money I've saved. Using this
with
Honey.
the Honey app? Yeah.
Do you do all your shopping online, Brandi?
I do every single bit of mine online.
I've started to do some online shopping.
See, I feel like
got that tumble track from online, and I use this app because I downloaded it after you told me about it.
There's some stuff that I feel like you have to buy in person, but I'm much more now inclined to buy things online because I can save money on it.
Oh, yeah. No, well, also, I mean, I just have my kids go through and kind of pick what they want and then send me pictures through their, so I just buy everything that they send me pretty much because toys are pretty cheap.
I'm going to start sending you emails.
Just send me what you want. I'll accidentally buy it for you. But I do have Honey on my computer and it is amazing and you save so much money, and especially for Christmas or even whenever I'm buying something for myself, which is a little too often. I love that you don't have to go and search for coupon codes, that it automatically pops up and it kind of takes that time that you use searching to where you can do something else with. It's so easy and it's free, which is so nice.
Yeah, it almost makes me upset when I buy something expensive in the store now because I know I could have saved like 10%.
Oh, 100%, yes.
I've got mine up right now. It also shows you like deals for the day and stuff, bestsellers, all that good stuff, which I love.
If you're buying gifts this holiday season, then you need Honey. If you're not, you probably know somebody who is. So do them a solid and tell them about Honey. Honey can help make sure that you're getting the best price for whatever you're buying. It's free to use and installs in just 2 clicks. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/weeklydose. Again, get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/weeklydose.
Yeah, but if you're not buying gifts this holiday season, you're an asshole.
That's true.
So.
You really are kind of an asshole, especially.
You know what?
I
feel like people are buying more. I mean, the Texas State Fair, I heard on the news, was up by oh my gosh, they were up by like, I think it was like 30% from last year. Like it was really good.
Oh. No,
people are eating more fried food.
They're eating more fried food.
I was one of those people.
What was your favorite thing?
Oh.
Did you go to the state fair?
No, I did not.
I did not either this year.
I don't remember what I ate, but I know I ate a lot because I also drink a lot. But it was good. I am on a journey, you guys. A weight loss journey.
Oh my God, you've been on that journey for over.
No, I'm. So I had a bet with one of my friends this past week, and he was like, "If you eat fried food, you have to give me $100." And I was like, "Oh, then I won't eat fried food." Guess what? I lost a lot of money this week. So I was like, "Well, that's clearly not working." So then we kind of upped the ante. So we realized that we both weigh about the same. And so I was like, "All right." I was like, 1 month, we're gonna see who can lose the most weight. So we have this bet. And whoever, well, let's see. It starts today, I think. So December 5th.
And you already had your Starbucks this morning.
No, I already lost 900 calories this morning. Thank you very much. That Starbucks was 250 calories. I got a banana instead of my normal.
Bananas constipate you, so be careful.
They do. That is true.
I need like a laxative smoothie. Does anyone know how to recipe?
I have some laxatives for you at home.
Oh, yes.
I've got lots left over from last week.
You were exactly who I thought of. I was going to do like my triple intake like you do. Stick one up my butt, take one up my throat, and what was the other one? Drink something?
What were you doing? You had it all down.
Yeah, my triple laxative.
Yes. Well, send me a gift basket with just laxatives. So basically, at the end of...
That's Merry Christmas.
That'd be the best gift ever. So at the end of this month, whoever the loser is has to buy the other one a pair of designer shoes.
You know what you should have done?
You know what? I love a good pair of shoes.
You should have put something really heavy in your pockets. That way you could have at least cushioned yourself 5 pounds.
Well, no, we weigh the same. So
yeah,
but by weighing, you should put something somewhere to where you would have weighed more.
Well, so no, my plan is, so I sent him some Tiff's treats the other day.
Oh my gosh, you have
little dummy ate them all. And I'm sending him a pizza at some point this week. I'm just going to keep...
sending things?
Because I'm not going to lose.
Well, that's just evil.
That is. You have to, you should
know what?
win.
There's a lot of temptation in the world.
I remember whenever you two went on that cleanse and then you were like, I feel fine. And then you had to admit to her that he
did it for 4 hours and then ate everything at Whole Foods. So annoying.
You know what? They shouldn't put the cakes by the juices. That was their fault.
Oh my gosh. No, I refuse to do cleanses.
So I just how do I lose a lot of weight really fast?
Brandi knows because I feel like you can actually do this. I've never seen anybody and she's determined
I need support.
Because I feel like you kind of have it down to where how to lose if you have something to go to quickly.
Well, the treadmill is my best friend when I need to lose weight.
Same.
But and I do where I get on and I say, okay, I'm going to do 20 minutes. And then I do where you jump on and you speed it up, jump off for 30 seconds, jump on for a minute, jump off for 30 seconds. And then I hit it and I do it for 20 minutes for a week and I lose so much weight. I'll be down 10, 15. Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm. I'm insanely
pounds
good
in
at
a week?
Yeah. If I could keep up with it, I would be super tiny, but I don't like to run.
I feel like you're always really, and you also eat really clean too. I feel like whenever you are
I feel like that's my biggest.
No, it is. I 100% it is.
Stephanie's done a great job at fat shaming me for the I don't know how long, but it clearly hasn't worked.
Amazing. I'm not fat shaming you.
No, I appreciate it.
I just feel like you spend a lot more time in the gym than you really need to if you just ate a little bit healthier.
Yes,
that is so true.
Absolutely.
That's I feel 90% of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You burn 1,000 calories a day.
I do.
You should.
And I consume about
average,
7,000 calories.
That is your problem.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have 2,500 a day?
Yeah.
That's breakfast.
That really is breakfast. He eats horribly. He eats horribly.
I was at the gym really just to maintain, but now I'm trying to see some improvement after being there a year. So I feel like the hardest part though is because I don't like to cook.
Is it because Travis said that in the car last week?
No, it really wasn't that. I promise.
We were in the car and Travis
that shaming won't help me.
What did he say?
He said I don't remember what it was.
He's like, Trey, if you actually ate well, you'd be in real good shape because anyways. And Trey, I was like, are you saying he's not in great shape?
No, he has a very good point. But no, it was really the idea of someone else buying me a pair of Louboutins that kicked my ass into gear.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
But the hardest part is I don't I live by myself, so I'm not going to cook myself something. So it's what do I get that's not.
Why don't you cook yourself something?
Yeah. Why? Or you can go and just stock up on those healthy meals and then just all you have to do is just heat them up in the oven.
Snap Kitchen, right? Yeah. Isn't that where you go? You're just too lazy.
I'm just really proud of myself for eating a banana this morning, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
It's the little things.
I'm not a huge fan of bananas.
Oh,
no, you're not. You will find that out later on in the season. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Brandi, have you watched this week's episode yet?
You want to take a guess?
Nope.
No.
Well,
not.
I just watched it. And
Me too.
I have questions.
Okay.
Regarding mostly around this situation with Bruin's mom being pregnant again.
Well, first of all, I take offense because I am his mom.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Bruin's birth mother.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the right way to say it.
Yes,
yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
So, so many thought. I feel like I felt that emotion whenever you were talking to Brian about that, because it is such what do you do? And we've been following this situation with Brooklyn, and you've already got your hands full, and now you're being offered a fourth child. But I know for you, Bruin was such a God-given gift that it is such a struggle. So what was your first thought? Was obviously that you want
and
to
you found
bring
this
child
out
in.
when we were filming.
Yeah.
And I did not know about it until you said something to me, but you had to have known. I don't know how you filmed and knew that and had that on your heart. Because whenever you told me, we were doing the podcast, because I will never forget that day. And it was after we wrapped, and then you had told me, but how long before that did you know?
I probably knew about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Was it something you felt like you had to kind of internalize first before you could say it out loud? Yeah,
no, for sure. One of the things that I think, when you decide to be a part of something like this, you have to be vulnerable and be willing to share your life and your entire life. And so part of me, with the decisions that are being made, you face scrutiny and people judging you. And so I feel that it's really important, because I think a lot of people go through something similar.
Yeah.
And so to be really open and honest about it. And I think that this moment was probably one of the biggest, shocking moments, literally, oh shit. This is probably, this number one is life-changing once again. And the decision that myself and my family make, it's going to be judged. It's going to be, whether it's whatever direction we go, we're going to be judged.
Right.
And judged for, obviously the writing's on the wall. So I think that, internalizing it and part of me wanted to be I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to, put this
to film
out
this.
there.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to just make this very private and let my family decide privately. But then I was going through so much. I think you can really honestly tell that I pulled a lot away from the girls and the drama. My focus was my family. And I think that it really, for me, it's really eye-opening, because it's wait, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing this show for the right reasons? Is it fair to anybody that I share this? But I signed up for it. And so.
Well, no, I think it's so great that you shared that, because that, for me, was so fascinating, because it's not something I would ever think about. I feel like when you think about adoption, you think, all right, well, maybe they'll want to find, their birth parents one day, but you never think about what if
the mother
has more kids, or what if,
children,
that is not where my head goes. So it was such an eye-opening thing to learn about that side of the adoption experience.
I subscribe to an adoption magazine, foster care adoption magazine, and it came in, and you would be surprised at how many families this actually happens to. There's one mom that she adopted 2, and now she has 5 children.
Wow.
5 little girls.
Yeah.
And she's doing it solo.
Because of the siblings, yeah. My cousin has 6 adopted children, because him and his wife could not have children. And 3 of the kids are because the mother continuously had babies, and they just kept taking them in. So, yeah, it does happen. I'm excited to see the journey. I know we can't give too much of it away, because it is part of the journey that you're going to take with Brandi on the show. But I do think it's really amazing that you shared that. And was the biggest secret I ever kept from our castmates.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very, I think it kind of shows, other things that can happen, because you're right. Most people don't think about the siblings and everything else. And
Yeah.
But having an adopted brother, is that something that you kind of thought about before you adopted Bruin? I mean, because you're a little more familiar with.
My parents had my brothers and I when they were teenagers. And and I can tell you firsthand, growing up and my parents struggling, like paycheck to paycheck and just trying to survive. And so when we finally were old enough, my mom started volunteering for an organization for unwed mothers that were pregnant. They had been just in really unfortunate situations, and they didn't have anyone. So my mom started volunteering for this organization, trying to help them, being like, I did this, you can do it. And they were teen moms, and there was a particular girl that was, she kind of got kicked out of the home for the girls. She was kind of a little bit of a wild child. And so my mom had invited her to live with my family and help her get on her feet, help her with her GED. And so she lived with us. And my mom was in the delivery room because she was pregnant when she started living with us. And my mom was in the delivery room when my brother was born. And
how old are you at this point?
I was like, I was in college, but it was like I was in.
But you were at home.
No.
Oh, okay, you weren't home.
No. I mean, I was home like summers, but I was actually home when he was born, yes, because it was in the summer.
So whenever he was born, did you know that this baby was going to be adopted?
We thought we were helping her get on her feet.
She would keep the baby.
And she would keep the baby, and we'd get her in the right direction. Like, she didn't have a driver's license. My parents really did a lot for her. Essentially, my parents became her parents. And she wanted that lifestyle where she was getting into trouble. I mean, she was attracted to the bad boys. So she started that behavior once again and ended up leaving my brother and never came back. And so my parents adopted him, and they didn't know at the time when they adopted him, and it wouldn't matter that he has special needs. And so me watching it, I'm like, gosh, I feel so horrible for my parents. Like, I would just feel for them, because knowing that they've never really lived a life where they've traveled and gotten to do things, and now they've started all over. And with a child with special needs, it's hard to find babysitters or just help in general. So, so that I was always like, gosh, my parents have a very special place in heaven, because I don't know how they can do it. So God never really laid adoption on my heart. I was always like in fear of it, because like you never know what you're
going to get. Because you watch them struggle, and then
and then, but you know how God gives you exactly what you fear. And I'll say that I let him take over, and all those fears went away. And
So was this ever a thought whenever you adopted Bruin, that there could be siblings? Or was this kind of a surprise to you when you got that phone call?
I think it was just a surprise. Like, I think I was in shock, and it, just because to me, I can't imagine giving up your child.
Right.
And so
much less giving up too.
Yeah. And so, and I think I've got so many things going on just with my children in general, and that's a struggle. So I think it's just like the shock value of I'm trying to, navigate, and I'm learning too as a parent with every stage that the girls are going through. So, so I think it's just like, that's where it's a shocker. Like, oh my gosh, like that means it's just going to get harder. Like, when does it get easier? And so, I mean, and I'm just being honest. Like, I think that's the biggest fear that I have. Like, wait, I want parenting to get easier, but it's just getting harder. And now another one, and that's honestly kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I really love all the scenes that we've seen of you this year, though, because it is so raw and real. And
no, I agree.
And very true to what not just you're going through, but so many other people are going through it. There's a lot of people that wouldn't film that or wouldn't want to film that, but I feel like you fearlessly jumped into this, and it's something that a lot of people can connect with.
No, I completely agree. And I think, and it made me sad in the last episode, because you said that you felt like you were not a good mother. You questioned that, which you're an amazing mother. So never question that, and never let viewers make you doubt that as well, because they see a glimpse of a day in your life. And I feel like it's easy to step back and judge, but you're an amazing mother. You've always been an amazing mother. And so never doubt that about yourself.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You are too. Thank you for the love. Ooh.
And then next week, we get to see,
I think,
Travis's spectacular.
Travis's 50th. Yes.
Oh, boy.
His 50th party. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It's a big one.
He's going to be excited about that. But yeah, it's crazy that the season's now halfway over, right? I think it is.
Yes.
So it does. It goes by. Yeah, it goes by so fast. And whenever you're in the middle of it, I think in the beginning it's the hardest because in the beginning you're just like, oh, wait, this is life again. And you know how difficult it is and you know how crazy life gets. And then now that you're halfway through, it's like, okay, it's not ever.
It's really like running a marathon. Like you'll do all that in 4 months. Like,
it is.
And I feel like the hardest part when you're in it is trying to figure out what you're going to wear.
I totally, completely agree. I completely agree. Did you ever check out Haverdash?
Yes, I did.
It's a game changer, especially because you can't wear. People don't get that you cannot wear the same thing twice.
And that's not like an ego thing. Like
no,
you
really
can't.
physically cannot wear the same thing twice. They will tell you that you can't wear it because you've already worn it.
You also can't wear something that someone else has worn.
Yes, which is a pain in the booty as well.
It becomes a problem at the end.
Yes.
If you haven't heard of Haverdash, you can fill your virtual closet with everything you want to wear, from things you know that work to things you may normally shy away from buying. Because remember, you can wear once in return for your next new item. Get 3 items shipped at a time. Enjoy wearing your items, wear things once or as often as you want. All this is for $59 a month, making Haverdash the most affordable subscription wear and return rental service. Again, that's Haverdash. And if you want to jump on board like Stephanie and I'm telling you, it is a changer. I think that what I love most though is that for my body type is I feel like I'm short and then like I can wear like a juniors stuff, but then I want to look like a woman. And I think that it's so great because you can actually try on things in different styles and really you might not normally try. So that's one of the things that I love about it.
And then also I think it's great because like in Dallas, for example, it's not cold for very long. So it's nice to just be able to rent and return things, and you can do 3 at a time. So you can literally have 12 outfits a month if you do it once a week for $59? It's so reasonable.
Head on over to haverdash.com and sign up today. There are no commitments and you can cancel anytime. Again, haverdash.com.
Do you have a question or?
I do have some questions for you.
Okay.
I have a really good question actually. Brandi and Stephanie, after a rough patch in my life that I tried to cover up with alcohol, I decided that I was going to live a sober life. I've been working really hard, but my friends are not being very supportive. They know that I don't drink anymore, but all of the activities that we do as a friend group seem to involve drinking. They aren't pushing me to drink by any means, but they also aren't helping by keeping me in these situations. How do I push away my old habit without pushing away my friends at the same time?
Oh, well, first of all, I commend you for wanting to not drink.
Yeah, and knowing that, especially if you know that you can't drink. Brandi and I have a mutual friend, and he's a wonderful guy, but he is an alcoholic, and it runs in his family, and it has taken a lot away from him that's important. And I think some people can drink and drink 1 or 2 and be fine, and some people can't. I'm one of those people that I can't drink that much because of the way it makes me feel. And sometimes you do feel a little left out. But I think, like, for him, I would never ask him to go to a bar. Would you? Like, if you have a friend that you know really can't drink, especially. So I would just maybe have her tell her friends, like, I want to still be included, but maybe going to a bar and getting drunk is not something I'm able to do. Because I do think you can feel left out really easily.
Yeah. Or you can just like make fun of them because they get drunk and ridiculous, and you can just be like,
remember being pregnant? And, because we were pregnant at the same time, and Brandi and I would be so, obviously sober because we're having babies. And it's real hard to talk to people who are wasted. Like I remember being
then
my gosh.
Like they'll send you, like, you're home with the baby, the newborn, and you're obviously not out drinking because you're home with the baby. And then people will message you and be like, hey, I wish you were here. And you're like, don't even send that to me. Like,
yeah, like stop rubbing it in. I'm home. Yeah.
That was Brian in Miami this weekend.
Oh my gosh. You're like, listen.
I was like,
but I don't, yeah.
I mean, but I think it's also time to do a friend audit. If that's all your friends like to do.
Well, yeah.
Drink.
Well, all I like to do is sleep. So I'm real boring.
I know, me too. Well, she should go on vacation with Brandi and I because we take daily naps.
We are like old people. Like
twice daily sometimes.
Literally take daily naps and then we like wake up, eat, and take another nap.
And play cards.
We play cards.
Drink some wine.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
Like it's so relaxing.
And we eat really good.
Yeah. We just literally eat, drink a few glasses of wine and play cards.
No.
So no.
That's like the perfect vacation.
But I do have some friends that are partiers and they are my age. And I just set the tone right away. Like, listen, I know that we're going to be.
I know exactly what you're
I say, listen, I know we're going to be in the same city.
I know you.
Oh my God.
And I know that you can hang and I can't. So I just want to let you know, like right now, 5 days in advance, that I will not be partaking more than 2 glasses of wine.
Oh my God.
So because then I feel like nobody can get mad at you if you set the expectations. I just set my expectations right from the beginning. Listen, you need to make sure you have somebody fun because I'm going to be a fun hater this trip. It is true. Yes.
I mean, can we go more in detail on that?
Oh, Carrie Brittingham?
Yes.
Yes. So I love Carrie Brittingham. She can hang. I cannot hang. And I try to hang, but I can't. So I always am just like, okay, I will go. Like if it's for a week, I'll be like, listen, I will give you one day. I will go one day and drink, but I can't give you any other days because then I'll disappoint you because it's not going to happen. So I just always set my expectations. Like this is what I'm going to do. I do that with Travis too, because sometimes if we're like, on vacation together, he just wants, to get laid and drink. And I am like,
just let him know that won't happen. That's not what I'm here for.
But I'm like, I just don't like to drink to excess anymore. Like, I feel like that's not a part of my life that like, I just can't physically. I cannot, like, I don't feel good. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like feeling like I'm depressed as crap for 3 days. Like, it's just not worth it to me. And I know people don't understand that. So I just set my expectations like, hey, I want to have fun. I want to have a few glasses of wine, but I have limits and just, I need you to know that this is, I mean, I do that with kind of everybody now.
Yeah.
Because it works. Because if not, I feel like people are like, why is Stephanie such a fun hater? But if you like set the expectation, listen, I'm a fun hater and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Let me just tell you how this trip went. So Stephanie landed at 3.
Yes.
We had a dinner at 9. Do you know what she did between 3 and 9? She sat in her hotel bed. And that was that day.
Yes.
And then the next day, she had nothing to do.
We had dinner.
Did you have anything to do that day?
Wait, what trip are you talking about?
New York.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday you got there, did nothing. Wednesday.
Yes. Oh, no, we shopped.
We did. And then she napped for 5 hours.
But then I had Watch What Happens Live, and it's hard to stay awake that late. So I had to take a 3-hour nap. Because
we went for our little morning walk, and then she napped. Then she had lunch, and then she napped again.
Yes.
And then we had dinner. And then she sat down for a little bit.
And then,
And that was her day.
That was a perfect day.
And then she got on a plane and went home.
Yes.
Carrie.
But you know what? I had to be in the car by 4 a.m. to get home to see my kids for Halloween. So
you know what? Mad props, because you did. You finished What Happens Live at midnight.
I got
and
home
you had a
at
plane
almost
4
1
hours
a.m.
later.
and I got 3 hours of sleep and woke up. So I set the expectations. Like I had to be there for my children. I didn't want to be like that hungover mother on Halloween, like drooling as I watched my kids at their parade. So I did the right thing for myself and my children.
Yes.
I was sober.
So instead of going out with Carrie, she threw me to the shark. And she was like, I won't, but Trey will. And we did. We went out.
But Trey likes to go out.
And I rolled in around the same time she was getting in her car to leave.
Literally, that's why I didn't go out, because I knew that they would not be home until like 3 a.m. And I had to go home.
Got to rally.
But I am impressed. You made it back in time for both of your kids' Halloween parties.
Yes. And one of them started at 10:45.
And you were still wearing the same hair and makeup that you
I slept like I was a dead person. that way I didn't. I didn't have time. Yeah.
It's very creepy to walk in when you're a little intoxicated and you're sitting there like with your arms crossed
Yes.
Like you're in a coffin.
Yes.
Oh.
I was making it last. Making it last,
strange.
Brandi. Thank you guys so much for listening. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Twitter.
And myself at Brandi Redmond on Insta and Twitter.
As well as our podcast at BS The Podcast. Thank you so much for listening and supporting. We were literally on the top of the charts the entire week, and it's all because of you and how amazing you guys are to us. So we appreciate you and we love you.
Yes. Thank y'all. See you next week.